paranoia. Can't stop the rocking it. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groove, shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groove. The rock, can't stop the rock, it can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, it can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, it can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, it can't stop. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. So.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from South Philly. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hurt! Hey! 19, 18, 19!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions! Street! Rig alert! Let's go!
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Panther Street! Viking 18!
Throwing is Vick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
brings
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Riggs, Riggs.
Third down, we're trying to get it on the ground, and he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. It's McFadden. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Check smash, check smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st down.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it with McFadden. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Bernardo Green there to bring him down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's McFadden. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The Raiders
Check, Panther. Ready.
On the ground, it's McFadden. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 5.
Shot 60, shot 60.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Raider first down.
Back to throw. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Here comes McFadden. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This caught. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Liking 18. Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready. Hut. Hut, hut.
On play action, it's Vic. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Hey, smash. Hey, third. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the set.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready. 19, Charger.
Vic gonna look to throw. And he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Check smash! Check smash!
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Deputy! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go street! Hurt! Hurt! Hurt!
We'll try and run right on the option. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Throwing now, Vic. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Check! Hurt! Here we go!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up second
It is second and 9.
Connect! Warriors 70, 13, 5 here! Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be taken in by Kelsey, the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's first and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
79 Broncos!
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
18 Romney! 18 Romney! Ready, go! Down to the line! 6
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Tyrod Taylor. Touchdown, Oakland. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3.
Let's put out getting back there, but
and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw is Vick. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. To return, it's Jackson. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. Yeah!
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco!
A give. This is Irving. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Right back to the fullback. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Moore going in motion. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll run it. It's Irving. Bucky Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Raiders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Check. Hawk 70. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hurt. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now Vic gonna run it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. Go street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Set. Hurt. Hut. Ready. Hut. Curve 19. Curve 19. Let's go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Check smash. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther. Hey,
Moore
smash.
going in motion.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
7-yard gain.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
18 Rattler.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 25, here's second down and 3.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for an Oakland
Get it.
first down.
Cougar 19.
A gain of 9
So
yards.
both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Oakland. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Vic. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
19 Tiger, 19 Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air, it's Vic. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Bro, that was BS. No, that was nasty though. I mean, that's football. Shit, the ball never touched the ground. The ball never touched the ground. Bro, that was a pick. I used that shit too.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance,
Bruh.
the linebackers have different reads.
I literally read that shit like a book just for that shit to bounce off his foot and end up being a touchdown. That's
his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
yeah, literally, because I was right there.
But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that was fucking nasty. That was nasty. I can't even be mad at that. That's just the ball never touched the ground. Bro was ready for it.
Good for a Raider first down.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
Fuck. Hey, that run Michael Bush had earlier was nasty too.
On the ground, it's Irvin.
Who good? Oh,
And good blocking up.
oh yeah, nah.
Paving the way
Yeah, he too big for that.
of 8 on the ground.
You got Ed Reed back there? What the?
41, it's 2nd and 1.
Blocking 18.
Back to throw. Plus to his right. Now he'll run.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is.
You said you got what?
To get that first down. He tucks it. Comes
What the hell, really?
and gets past the mark.
From college or NFL?
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah. What the?
Straight ahead with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get
That's not how that was supposed to go.
And that's it.
The D-line was back there.
Again here.
Bro, the Broncos about to win?
At the 32-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Liking what I'm seeing here, brother.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to
Oh,
throw.
nice, nice.
Quick throw taken in. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, they are about to win. Oh, they won. Wow. Well, Texans are really going to the Super Bowl.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Gets that forward.
Marcel Reese. I hope that was Namdi, too. I hope that was Namdi.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Oh, yeah, that's given. He's supposed to get ran over. Oh, yeah, Michael Bush. Ah.
And the Raiders are going to be set up 1st and goal.
You been shutting my run game down, though. Oh, that's a BS timeout, bro. He is saving you. That's crazy.
The fullback trying
Stop the
to
clock for no reason.
And nothing developed there.
Wow, they just
He'll
blessed
get
you with
back
that
to the
injury.
5, and that's all. Second down, goal to go. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Raiders.
No, that's not no normal fullback, bro. You don't remember who Marcel Reese is?
Good play design there. using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
He did, bruh.
It doesn't take much. All
No,
you
bro,
need
they
is
used to
that
motion him out to receiver. He used to moss people.
freeze for that split second. That's all you need
Marcel
to
Reese was
create
like that, bro. When you get bored, go
separation. That's
look
an
up
easy
Marcel
pitch
Reese
and catch
highlight
for a
tape.
touchdown.
And you're going to be like, damn, all right. This guy played running back, receiver, fullback, and tight end. But 3 of those seasons,
So the lead is
yeah, but like,
7 now.
yes,
Here
and
in
that's a
this
fullback.
fourth quarter, the tie
He's
has
like a-
been broken.
He's
Let's see
a
what
more
happens on
athletic
this
youth chick.
kickoff. This is fielded
Literally.
inside the 5.
Oh, thank God.
And they'll be set up well as he is past
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Wait, where's Shady?
If he gets a yard out of that one, it's
Oh, I thought he was hurt. Say, damn.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
I ain't seen him in a minute. That's why I ain't been using McFadden. Well, you've been shutting him down too, but for the most part, bro, been yellow all game. That wear and tear starting to kick in. What did G? Hell no. We're on that. Let's go.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yards to go.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? Ready.
To throw, here's Vic.
Bro, I'm so glad you didn't see him. I'm so glad you didn't see, bro. You had a touchdown. Freaking.
All game long. It comes through.
For that, yeah. Jeremy Macklin toasted my corner,
This is a
bro.
good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work
Yeah, you
your
better
way
than me.
into
I'm throwing
scoring
that.
range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
What the?
That's out to the
Oh,
front.
not. Ooh, what the? Ain't this the Jets LT?
First down efficiency. You don't always have to go for
Bro
the
wasn't
big
getting
play.
shifty like that on the Jets.
Second down.
He actually was. They just sucked. Oh, no? They went to the playoffs that year.
Now,
That defense was nasty.
Let's go.
But Rex Ryan had them boys ready to ball.
70.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
throwing is Vic. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get it. 19.
Here's Vic. And that is in.
Bruh, Charles Woodson, go for the ball.
The decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air
This man
in that
smacked
ball.
him.
Just
All right,
took
it's your turn to go
way
get the
too much
pick.
time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
No. No. Let's go.
2. And he is out of bounds. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and takes the lead here in the final minute. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Street, top 70, Timberwolves.
Here we go. One final play. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, and that is
Yeah,
gonna do
GG.
it.
That's tough.
The comeback falls
Tough.
Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort and come away with the victory.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen.